My name is Zach Beck, and the topic that I had for the Google Scholar research article was GPS, also known as Global Positioning Systems. The GPS may appear to look to have had the most looked at and powerful positive effect on everyday lifestyle for people all over the world. Because of these effects from the Cold War and getting new invented devices. In the Cold War, they had devices that helped aircrafts maneuver and find enemy targets, and they had GPS systems and machine guns and bombs, claymores, and all sorts of items like that. In this day we live in a world where helicopters, planes, and types of numerous other types of land vehicles ride through these so-called virtual tunnels, invisible lines that travel through the air, which are usually used for things such as weather, traffic, or other types of occurrences. Small costed handheld personnel navigators are as common as finding a calculator a target for math, performing all kinds of actions night and day without even getting a break. And every single cellular device or phone that you have, mostly Apple products, has a GPS included with it. The global positioning systems are all over the earth and they're at the dispense to almost anyone of any age. The GPS systems or global positioning systems are used to display a location of the person using the device. Many humans in a big modernized city such as New York or even St. Louis use cars that are rentals. Now, in these motorized vehicles that you rent, there's a GPS system included in it, and without this, some people would most likely get lost if they were not already familiarized with the neighborhood or the terrain they were in. This device allows the user of it to know exactly where they are currently and provides a map of the location they are planning to drive or walk to. GPS systems also have a little addition to it to where you can choose the speaker of who's talking to you. They have voices, Australian accents, English accents, just a regular American accent, deep voices, or stuff like that. And they let you know how far it is to your destination or when you made a wrong turn. GPS systems in people's phones weren't even invented until Google Maps was launched on February 8th, 2005, which today was 11 years ago. Once this change happened, it totally reindustrialized the idea of transportation. The Google Maps offers the user images from a satellite, also known as satellite imagery, maps of the streets, a 360-degree panoramic view of streets, also known as Street View, real-life condition announcements on traffic also known as Google Traffic, and a route planning for you when you have to travel by car, bicycle, or public transportation. When Google Maps was launched, it started off as just a desktop program designed by Jens Ellerstroe, Rossmann, and Lars. But then after this, it totally changed the idea of transportation and blossomed into a worldwide necessity to get to places easier and faster. Everywhere in the world currently is on Google Maps, but when it comes down to the two poles, they cannot accurately represent the area. But it wasn't until September 2008 when GPS updated to turn-by-turn navigation, which was the mile marker for GPS systems. Turn-by-turn navigation is the addition that lets you see exactly where you are on the map that is designed just like the roads and off-roads we drive or walk on. The uses of GPS have expanded since its creation in 2005. Aviation uses GPS for the safety of themselves and possible passengers, and also to make flying more efficient by taking the most direct route in order to conserve as much fuel as possible. In regions of the world where locations are remote, GPS helps improve the satellite signals. This can be useful if the weather makes it difficult to see when pilots are taking off or landing. And GPS is also beneficial to aviation because it reduces flight time, workload for people, and operating costs. Overall, GPS systems have made a huge impact to America, and not just America, the whole entire world. And the crazy thing is that it's still expanding to this day with all the technology and the bright minds that the world has, is that there's new devices being made every day to improve GPS systems. It's a great way to get around. It's very easy, not that expensive, and it helps you get where you need to go quick and fast. Thank you.